peaches, 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 peaches. Ah! Oh, yeah! Oh!
If you're feeling in the pits, this segment is for you. It is peach season and Ham Orchard is in full bloom. Paige is alive and feeling peachy keen and Terrell inside Ham Orchard's farm market store. And she is ready to go. Look at you with your peaches. Love, make sure you bring some back too.
You've got it. And the good people here at Ham Orchards have something they want to say.
Good morning, Texas!
And they're off to work after that because this is the height of peach season for sure. And this is the place to be. I'm telling you, when you're making your summer plans, make this part of your destination here in Terrell. This family, this orchard, has been around since 1979, and that's now 45, 46 years later. It's really continued to blossom and grow. I'm excited to introduce you to Karen and Sharon. They're here with Ham Orchards. I got to say, this is so exciting to be a part of this. And I love the fact that this has truly been a family affair since the very beginning. Tell me more.
Well, Paige, my dad started this whole thing in 1979. He went and found some peach trees at Wolf Nurseries for $1 a piece. First of all, he was on his way to Mount Enterprise and found this piece of land, 23 acres. He bought it with a VA loan, and we started the orchards with the Wolf Nursery peach trees that he planted. And now we have over 10,000 trees. It's incredible. We started with a tent across the railroad track, and Sharon would be down there selling peaches. Dad would be picking, and then we moved it up to just a structure, basically. No air conditioning, and it has evolved from that to this.
And check it out. We're in the farm market store. This is your baby. So you started literally selling peaches, like those peach stands that we sometimes see on the roads, and then now it's evolved to this, where you sell so many peach-related things and other things that come from your homemade bakery. It's all from scratch.
It is all from scratch, and it's all from the heart. We have tried to listen to what our customers ask for and listen to God, and He has directed us all the way to where we are today. We started out of the back of the pickup because we had too many trees to sell in our front yard in Garland, and this is where we are today. Now my sister lives across the road, my parents live on the property, my husband and I live on the property, so it's truly a family affair here, and we have an extended family with all of our employees. We call it our Hamily here.
Your Hamily. I love meeting your Hamily.
Thank you. We love having you, Paige.
And I want to be a part of your Hamily.
you.
Okay, thank you. And check this out. You know, I come here, I say, hey, have a few things out if you don't mind, just to kind of give an overview. And holy cow, they have got barbecue, Eddie Dean's Barbecue. He has been, of course, a very familiar person in the world of barbecue. Homemade pies, homemade preserves, homemade pimento cheese, which is my all-time favorite, and lots and lots and lots of preserves.
Oh, yes. We have anything you can think of. We have something called mayhaw jelly that you can't find probably anywhere else.
What the heck is mayhaw jelly?
Mayhaw is a type of berry that grows in the swamps and the bogs, and you can find it. It's what your great-great-grandmother would have made a long time ago, like East Texas. So, like I said, my dad's an East Texas boy from Mount Enterprise, and we just try to keep it in the family and like Grandma used to make, basically.
And you certainly are doing so successfully. I also just want to mention, too, the candies and the sweets and the cakes that you're able to do. You talked about your Hamily and how important they have been to your overall success. This couldn't happen without this village of people that have come behind you.
I can go on and on and on about how incredible our employees are. We definitely have the cream of the crop here. I feel so blessed every day. When we're so tired in the summer, we wake up and I get so excited because I get to come be with my family. We hire about 60 high school and college age kids, and then we hire the most precious women here in the store that work for us. And the integrity and the work ethic of our employees,
it's second to none, especially for a seasonal store. Now, I have something that I'm going to be bringing in because I've kind of left the best for last. Check out this little sweet treat. If for no other reason you come to Ham Orchards, this is the reason why. It is by far the best peach ice cream this person has ever had in my life. And I know my friends back at the station, including my little love Erin, is quite jealous of me. But good news, we're going to be coming back out. I'll have my ice cream with me. We're going to go to the orchards themselves to see what your father planted and learn more about the growth of this beautiful business. So for now, Erin, check this out. Fresh from the tree. You can't get fresher than this. And that is a good peach. And there's a lot of them. As you heard, 10,000 trees now
Thank you, sir.
occupy this orchard with a whole different, lots of different varieties of peaches. I'm excited once again to introduce you to Sharon and also her wonderful husband, Richard, to tell us more about this. You've got a love story that started not necessarily here, but when you were selling peaches with your daddy in the back of a truck. Tell me more.
It's so good to have you here today, Paige. Thank you. Yes, Richard was a fireman with my dad in Richardson, and I was home from college from Hardin-Simmons for the summer, and my dad had Richard come down to the farm, and we met here in the orchard. And I believe our first date was selling peaches the next day on the side of the road. He came back.
And 6 months later, the rest is history. Things moved kind of quickly, but the orchard itself evolved over a long time. We're talking 45, 46 years later. Richard, now you're retired, a paramedic. You've worked with the fire department. And now I can't say that you're retired because, good heavens, you have got a lot of trees to maintain. Did you ever think that someday you were going to grow up, meet this lovely lady, and run a peach orchard?
I had no clue, but it all worked out. God blessed me with a wonderful wife and a great family, and it's just neat the tradition that we have now that we can run the orchard now and do this. It's just amazing. But we do have a lot to take care of. We got about 10,000 trees, over 200 acres family land that's in the area. So we have about 30 different varieties of peaches, and what they do is they overlap. They basically, because if they all got ripe in 1 week, there's no way we could sell them all. So about every 3 or 4 days, a new peach variety. Right now, this is a Ruby Prince variety we're in right now.
And it is so good, by the way.
Well, not as good as the Perky Paige that we.
The Perky Paige peach that you heard about a little earlier?
That's the peach for the whole day. We're going to leave that on the board. But as these things ripen up like that, that way we go from peach to variety, row to row. And as you can see up down through here, we have just rows and rows and rows and rows, and there's a few limbs down and up there in the row you see. But we had some storms. Everybody knows all the weather we've had and the heavy rains. It's done washed everything out. So, but basically, we've been okay. We've got a decent crop this year. If you can see, there's a lot of peaches on the trees, and looks like we're going to have a really good year.
I certainly hope so. Now, we were just listening to Greg, who was forecasting another being weather alert,
Right.
being conscious of what's
Sure.
happening in the skies.
Sure.
Weather has a big can be very problematic when it comes to peaches. What are some of the other things that you have to guard against when creating this fantastic and maintaining this fantastic orchard?
Well, it's usually just taking care of the actual orchard, just the maintaining of the rows, keeping the competing vegetation, keeping it clean under the trees where they get all the rain, the nutrients, and we fertilize and everything to where they get these trees look absolutely crazy. We've gotten a lot of rain, but sometimes we get too much rain.
Well, and also I think what you rely on that you've mentioned quite a bit is your faith. And your faith has certainly sustained you, and you really credit your faith quite a bit to the success of your orchard. I want to thank you both. This is so much fun.
so much, Paige.
We really do appreciate it. I'm proud of your success.
We appreciate you coming out, and we just we're just out here for all of Texas and everybody to come out and just enjoy not just what we sell, but just the experience and share the love with them.
Sounds pretty peachy keen to me. All right, you can find out more information by checking out their website. And come and check this out. This will be open through the beginning of August.